Since it's currently on Vogue right now, I'd like to announce that I'm launching my own cryptocurrency next week. Let's call it King Coin. Nah, that's too self-serving. How about Mutt Coin? I've always had a soft spot for mixed breeds. Yeah, that's perfect. Everybody loves dogs. This is going to be the biggest thing since fidget spinners. Congrats. Everyone reading this is going to receive 1 Mutt Coin when my new coin launches next week. I'm going to evenly distribute 1 million Mutt Coins. Feel free to spend them wherever you like or wherever anyone will accept them. What's that? The cashier at Target said they wouldn't accept our Mutt Coin? Tell those doubters that Mutt Coin has scarcity value. There will only ever be 1 million Mutt Coins in existence. On top of that, it's backed by the full faith and credit of my desktop computer's 8 GB of RAM. Also, remind them that a decade ago, a Bitcoin couldn't even buy you a pack of chewing gum. Now 1 Bitcoin can buy a lifetime supply, and like Bitcoin, you can store Mutt Coins safely offline away from hackers and thieves. It's basically an exact replica of Bitcoin's properties. Mutt Coin has a decentralized ledger with impossible to crack cryptography, and all transactions are immutable. Still not convinced our Mutt Coins will be worth billions in the future? Well, it's understandable. The fact is, launching a new cryptocurrency is much harder than it appears, if not downright impossible. That's why I believe Bitcoin has reached these heights against all odds. And because of its unique user network, it will continue to do so. Sure, there have been setbacks, but each of these setbacks has eventually resulted in higher prices. The recent 60% plunge will be no different. Bitcoin's success rests in its ability to create a global network of users who are either willing to transact with it now or store it for later. Future prices will be determined by the pace that the network grows. Even in the face of wild price swings, Bitcoin adoption continues to grow at an exponential rate. There are now 23 million wallets open globally, chasing 21 million Bitcoins. In a few years, the number of wallets can rise to include the 5 billion people on the planet connected to the internet. Sometimes the new crypto converts' motivation was speculative. Other times they were seeking a store of value away from their own domestic currency. In the last year, new applications such as Coinbase have made it even easier to onboard new users. If you haven't noticed, when people buy Bitcoin, they talk about it. We all have that friend who bought Bitcoin and then wouldn't shut up about it. Yes, I'm guilty of this, and I'm sure quite a few readers are too. Perhaps subconsciously, holders become crypto evangelists since convincing others to buy serves their own self-interest of increasing the value of their holdings. Bitcoin evangelizing, spreading the good word is what miraculously led to a price ascent.